Moses, in Hebrew Moshe, Nakra, Machia, I read Mose, H, according to the Torah, which is the oldest known reference on Moses, is a prophet and the leader of the exit of the children of Israel from Egypt, the land of slavery, and an important legislator. The Ten Commandments are engraved on 2 tablets on Mount Horeb at the top of the monuments associated with it, which constitute the most prominent legislative basis in the Judeo-Christian heritage. Moses belongs to the tribe of Levi, the son of Jacob, Exodus 2:1. And when he was born and spent his childhood and youth in Egypt under the care of the family of Pharaoh, he was called the Egyptian man, Exodus 2:19. The mention of Moses was linked to the mention of his older brother Aaron, who was a prophet like him. He was his assistant in his message and the founder of the Jewish priestly dynasty that continued until the reign of King Solomon, and then in the order of Aaron until his descendants, until the disappearance of the Second Temple in the 1st century AD. A number of other biblical figures from the family of Moses were famous, such as Miriam, his older sister Zipporah, his first wife, the daughter of the priest of Midian, and Gershom, his firstborn. In any case, Moses left his succession in leading the children of Israel to Joshua bin Nun based on a divine command. Deuteronomy 9:34. The Torah attributes to Moses a large number of miracles, such as parting the Red Sea, the staff that turned into a snake, and striking Egypt with the 10 plagues. Jewish religious traditions state that Moses' body was transported to heaven by angels in honor of him after his death, so that corruption would not afflict his body, which is confirmed by the New Testament. Knowing that the same thing happened in various ways with others, such as Elijah and Christ. Moses' death came when he was 120 years old and his eye did not grow weary and his freshness did not fade. Deuteronomy 7:34. Moses' lifespan is divided into 340 years, the first in Egypt, the second in Midian, and the third in leading the exodus of the children of Israel. Moses was described as beautiful from his childhood, Exodus 2:2. As for the religious level, he was described as faithful in all the house of God, Deuteronomy 10:34, and a man of God, Deuteronomy 1:23. Moses is also considered a prophet of the people of determination, one of the messengers in Islam and the most mentioned character in the Quran. There is no independent historical evidence to support proof of the existence of Moses, so some atheist critics tended to consider him a character invented by Jewish religious thought at the time of the Babylonian captivity, due to the similarity of the story of Moses' recovery with a tradition about the spread of Sargon of Akkad. Supporters of this opinion consider Moses an origin myth to explain the origin of the Jewish people. However, a number of other researchers defended the high,